if you look at luxury travel, the travelers have also changed in terms of perspective. There's a survey recently done wherein, I think it's Virtuoso sustainability survey, that says 74% of travelers, luxury travelers, they know, at least right now when they travel, they know where their money is going. So it's a totally different mindset. So my question for our panel today is that when you are really, when you are developing, how do you actually embrace environmentally practices on a design angle, I would say, Adrian, on the development side, Bastien, and also in operations, James? Maybe let's start with you, Adrian.
Okay, so my background's civil engineering, development of projects. I think the starting point is to find out where we are. And I think in a lot of cases, developments are often put maybe in not quite the right place. And we need to think very carefully about where we put them. And then from that point onwards, we need to design them efficiently. We've heard a lot of speakers talk about operational efficiency, but now much more so about whole life cost and whole life carbon accounting, really thinking about the materials and their selection.
When we start engaging with the owners on, especially with the design, the planning, and we start educating as to why it's important to develop the property from the start with sustainability in mind, that the owners start to realize the importance of it and get on board most of the time, and work with us to make sure that ultimately we deliver a product that makes sense and that doesn't end up ruining a destination.
I think there's a big change. I think the luxury market traveler today is more about personalization, right? Each traveler that we get today is looking for something more special. They want something unique. It's very experiential. And I think that's very good for brands like us to be able to compete to bigger brands like the Hyatt and the Marriott's and the IHGs, because they're big monsters and it's very hard to move.
We're not that big. We're not that.
Okay, you're smaller than the rest.
And they don't.
So
monsters.
I think this gives us an advantage because people are looking for unique. When they go to a destination, they just don't want to go to a bedroom anymore. They want to feel the destination. They want to immerse in the destination. They want to find out where that secret beach is, the secret white sand bar that is around Cebu. They want all of these different things, and that helps us as small brands.
And I think it's the key point is the experiential part, especially after being locked up like we all were during the 2 years of COVID. When we started to be able to travel again, we wanted to see more than just staying in the hotel, and the guests have really expressed this very clearly, at least to all our most loyal members that go to our luxury resort.
If you would have named, let's say, two things that is a significant investment, but the payback is, say, I mean, you can justify the payback, or green technology that you would recommend any investor or developer, what would those be?
I'll talk about one of the bigger investments we did last 2 years, right? We run one of the busiest golf courses in the Philippines, and we regrassed 36 holes about 3 years ago, and we changed the grass to Zoysia matrela.
What is that?
It's a special grass, right, that we brought in from Vietnam, and this one uses less water. So by doing that, obviously the playing experience of the customers is better, but at the same time, our water consumption has gone down because we need actually less water to water the golf course. I mean,
one of our hotel in India, which is a Park Hyatt, they have installed apiary on the roof to restore bees in the city. And what we do is that we actually use the honey to create afternoon teas. We use it at breakfast, but that's really touching the guests. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. Don't try to make it too complicated. It's just a matter of sitting down, looking at, okay, what can we do? And take small step and just do one by one, little by little, test, see what works, change, and just go on like that.